Welcome back, hoes. It's your boy, Penis Envy, aka Mr. Alien Hardware, Tremelo Nights. What's first? I don't know, you tell me. You tell me, guy. What's first? I'm just making big purchases, and this is one of them. These sunglasses cost me £3,500 British pounds, and I'm very happy with them because I wanted something that made me look like a bug. I wanted to look like an insect, like an alien insect from out of space. And this is exactly what these do for me. I think they complete my look. They make my forehead big, and I can lift them up like that. But I'm not going to lift them up like that because I'm going to wear them. They have Bluetooth. I can listen to prayer calls while I'm wearing these. I can see through women's clothes, but I do not look because I find that repulsive. I find naked women absolutely repulsive. But naked men, oh look, brother. I've already said it. I feel hot as shit in these glasses, and it makes me like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say this, but it makes me want to call in a bomb threat at my parents' house. Ooh. That'd be a funny thing to do. Ring up your parents. Unknown ID. Hello. I'm gonna break into your fucking house. I'm gonna fucking blow it up. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Wayne? Hello, I can hear you. Why are you speaking like that? I'm not fucking Wayne, you whore. I'm gonna fucking, I've got a bomb. I don't know, that's lame. But, but yeah, I feel like doing a bit of mischief, Dennis the Menace style, throwing a brick at an old person. So this is the day after. I've dug my clothes out of the washing, and I've put them back on. There's little semen stains all over them and poo. But I've had to don the alien glasses again because I feel like I can say some horrible shit in these, and I'm protected. But I listened back to what I started going off about yesterday when I recorded this, and I sound like, a Down syndrome kid that's been given 2 cups of coffee. But today's been pretty fun. At work, I went to a shithole area for my job, and I was outside of a house taking a picture, and a kid rode past on a bike and went gay, and I heard it. I was like, I looked at him, but it's such a funny thing to say. And I'm from the generation where you got called that all the time, and you called people that all the time. It didn't really mean gay; kind of meant stupid or idiot. But obviously things change. But yeah, I know. I should have just turned around and gone, "You're poor." But yeah. I was actually finding it very funny, and everyone I was told has laughed as well. So I'm currently exchanging all my liquid bank account money into Bitcoin to pay a hitman to kill this little 10-year-old. Do you think you can call me gay and get away with it, little man? Sorry, not when I'm wearing these. Let me be honest. I got a little news article came across my desk yesterday, and it might be the funniest thing I've ever read. So try not to laugh, okay? But I'll just say the title. And it was something like this, okay? 8-year-old beaten to death by karate instructor. You can't laugh at that, okay? But let's be honest. I mean, I think it's called Kick Punch Club or something. The Danny McBride comedy movie where he's a karate instructor and he's doing karate, he's teaching karate, and he's got little kids. And it really reminded me of that, to be honest, because I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that dojo when sensei beat a kid to death in front of the whole class. And was it an act? Was it a part of the training? Because what were the other people thinking? I mean, it's all ages. Any adults there watching him beat him to death? He didn't just punch this kid once. He repeatedly bludgeoned an 8-year-old with his fists. I mean, you got to go to jail, but I mean, that's the sort of shit that gets you top cheese in the Wagner group in my country. I'm going to be honest. You get promotions if you do that. If you work for me and you show that sort of tenacity to beat an 8-year-old to death with your karate moves, I mean, come on. Using karate as well, you've got to hand it to the guy. I mean, whoo, karate is a bullshit martial art. I did it for a couple of months, I think, but then I ended up not going back because I got told off too many times for throwing socks. But that's neither here nor there. I would have definitely gone back if I saw Sensei get physical with a child. But I think it was in China, maybe. But that sort of shit, woo, I think that's where Kung Fu originated or something, because Bruce Lee, I mean, Hong Kong, woo, they go different over there. It's really inspirational, inspiring to look at and to listen, to see that sort of stuff. It makes me want to uproot my whole life. And I'll be honest, earlier today I could have beaten an 8-year-old to death. It wouldn't have been using karate though. I probably would have tried and found a sharp, jagged metal object and just clubbed him. Usually I come into these with jars of gooey thoughts and bits that I can, talk about, stuff that I find funny. But I'm going to be honest, sometimes I just have weeks where I don't know, I can't think. And I think this has been one of these weeks. But sometimes I like just barging in with no sausages and making a meal out of cockroaches, something grimy. So that's what I'm going to do this episode. I'm going to talk shit. Okay, I'm going to chop up shit. So what's first on the shit list? I did actually have a recycled thought that, that back in school, I was thinking about school, and what it was like. And I think it's universal. I think all schools, this is primary school, by the way. So when you're a youngling, I feel like the currency is a freak. I feel like you're the coolest kid in the class if you're a freak show. If you're the headlining act at the freak show. And what do I mean by that? I don't mean the disabled people and the people that eat their food through straws. Okay? I mean the people that fold their eyelids inside out. Do you remember that? I've not seen that as an adult. That's crazy. To think back, how bad that must be. That Jimmy's folding his eyelids. All right, Jimmy, you're cool. We get it. You can fold your eyelids out. Stop doing it all day. Because kids would do it, wouldn't they? And he'd tap you on the shoulder. And then he'd fucking turn around and his face would be all inside out. Like a bitch. Like a slut. There was the kid that could that's joints, like his mum had drank alcohol while she was pregnant. And now he's like, could bend his shit all different ways. Like, I can... What was it? It was the touch the fucking thumb on the elbow. What age do you stop doing that? When you go into a job interview and you're still folding your eyelids inside out, and the guy has to be like, "Come on, guy. I mean, have you got any GCSEs? Have you got a degree?" "No, but I can fold my eyelids in and out." You're hired. Welcome aboard, Daniel. Here's a suit. Here's your gun. You're a sergeant in the South Yorkshire Police, brother. Go out there and start killing people. Start shooting people for fun. I might lift these up for a little bit, but I might lift them down again because you know what? I feel just so damn hot in them that I might just combust. I might just do some crazy shit and just burst into flames.